Welcome my friends! In this episode I'm going to experience solo stealth bivvi camping. Yeah, without any shelter. And mainly today will be Snugpak gear. So I'm going to use my Snugpak Bivvi bag, my Snugpak sleeping bag and my Snugpak poncho. In any case, if the rain starts, I will cover my face with it. That's it, no shelter. Yeah. I know one nice place over here on a small hill. I've been there in one episode of my documentary series Impulse. I remember that time I was testing my Snugpak ionosphere tent, and also I was testing my Camo net. I was blending with the nature. So I want to do the same thing, but now only in a bivvi bag. Yeah. So tonight's temperature should be around 5 degrees Celsius. Okay then. See you later. Peace. So that's it. This is the place. So last time I've been here, my tent was over here. I remember my head side was close to this plant over here. But I remember that it was quite steep. But I have options. I can put my bivvi bag over here and here also. But here is uneven like this. So maybe here. That's how it looks like. Very beautiful place. Over there is another hill. It's 2 times higher, maybe 3 times, but I've been there once for checking out the spot, but there's a lot of dead trees. It's quite dangerous. The best spots over there is under dead trees, so I will stay somewhere here. So it's a little bit raining now, like super tiny rain, almost like a mist. But I need to act fast, because I don't want to be soaking wet, you know. So tonight I'm going to stay in the Snugpak Bivvi bag. Look at this, it's super small. You can place it in your pocket. So this will be my shelter. And I'm going to use it combining with the Snugpak poncho. If there will be some raining, I will just cover my face with it. Okay, that's my plan. And as it goes for sleeping mat, I'm going to use this Sea to Summit camp mat. This is long wide version, mummy style. R value for this one is 4.2. And I can use it down to minus 12 degrees Celsius, no problem. So, okay, I will set up my system and I will show you my sleeping bag. Okay, peace. So my sleeping system is ready. It looks something like this. Ground sheet. I very like it because it's black color and single size, as you can see, very nice for bivvi camping. Because before I was using Tyvek or big 2-person ground sheet, and Tyvek is white and not looking nice, you know. But this black one is wow, awesome. As you can see, it's super tiny rain. So okay, as it goes for sleeping bag, I'm going to use Snugpak Nautilus sleeping bag with a rating of 3 degrees Celsius. And I'm going to combine it to this fleece liner. This will add few degrees to its comfort rating. So it should be okay down to 0 degrees now. And this will be my shelter. Snugpak Bivvi bag. Nice one. And as I said before, I'm going to use this Snugpak Enhanced Patrol Poncho. So at the moment I would leave it as it is, and if needed I will cover my face. And to make it all more fun, I will use this Camo net. Yeah. Now it will be really stealthy. Okay, let's do this. Done. So these are my warm clothes for sleeping. There are fleece jacket, fleece beanie, thermal socks and gloves. No base layer this time. I'm going to use this base layer I already have on me. And as it goes for my trousers, I'm going to use these cotton trousers. I know cotton is not the best for camping, but this time I decided not to take with me those extra 350 grams. So now I need to place all my gear I don't want to get wet from the rain inside my Bivvi bag. I'm not sure about my backpack. Maybe I will leave it outside because probably my backpack will be empty and I will leave it just outside, just next to me, under the camo net. Okay. I think I need to cook something now. I'm hungry. I will make some tea. Okay, bon appetit, guys. So when I will finish my meal, I'm going to crawl inside my sleeping system because it's quite chilly and humid outside. This is new ramen for me. This is not my self-made, like it's always. And for my taste, there is not enough salt. So. But otherwise I like it. It's quite spicy. It's with the chili. And this is from Knorr. So I put my poncho on because it started to rain a little bit harder. Okay. So at the moment temperature is 6.4 degrees Celsius and humidity is 95%. Okay. Yeah, it's quite chilly. Okay then, see you then later. Okay guys, I'm ready. It started to rain a bit more. So, see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. Yeah, it's quite chilly outside, but I was cozy and toasty inside. Yesterday I went sleep around 40 minutes past 6 p.m. It was already darkness and I couldn't sleep till 1 o'clock in the night time. Yeah. Now these long winter nights coming, for me it's too much for sleeping, because I'm used to go to sleep around 1 o'clock. It also was raining all night, but tiny rain. Here and there it was a little bit stronger, but yeah. And I've tried that version. I've tried to cover my face with a poncho, but it was very hard to breathe that way. I tried to create a small gap for breathing, but it was kind of hard that way. So it was easier to sleep on the side and create some rooftop from side of my hood of my Bivvi like this. So, and of course I was using this Camo net over my face. It was helping too. So at the moment temperature is 4.3 degrees Celsius and humidity is 94.5%. So yes, I've done my first Bivvi autumn camping without shelter. Before it was only summer, but I think that was also quite chilly summer night. I think it's time to get out to make some coffee and tea. But I don't want to get out from my coziness. But I don't want to stay any longer because I'm already 13 or so hours inside this Bivvi bag. No, that's too much for me. Okay. Oh, good morning. Beautiful morning. A bit chilly. So the lowest temperature was 4.18 degrees Celsius and it was around 7:30 and the maximum humidity was 94.53%. Okay then, it's time to move. Peace! And of course, Vivo Barefoot, my favorite barefoot shoes company. These are actually summer versions, you see, these are all from the mesh, they're super light. And I'm here in a 4 degrees Celsius in a super wet forest. Oh my god. Those other ones I have, those are all weather model with a full material over here, but these are summer versions. But as you can see, it's not a problem. I had some problems with my feet in past, then I found out about barefoot shoes and I love them ever since. And I have no problems with my feet anymore and my feet is much stronger now. Before, for me it was even problem to walk barefoot at home, you know. I always use some slippers, always. Especially those ones with a foam bottom, you know. Oh no. Now I can stand on a cold floor all day long with a bare feet, no problem. Even I found out that I can use shoes with a thin sole as these shoes has. I would say down to 0 degrees Celsius and I'm feeling totally fine outside. But of course, if it's some activity like running, I can use them even in -5, maybe in even -10 degrees Celsius. I've been running in my barefoot shoes in winter with a thin sole. Okay, I think it's time for tea. So, my thoughts about Bivvi camping. Yeah, Bivvi camping definitely is the scariest one. You feel so unprotected, especially with this type of Bivvi without frame. In my opinion, those Bivvis with a frame on the head end is better, you know? Because if it rains, you can separate the fabric from your face and feel like in a tent or something. In this case, it was raining all night, but the biggest rain droplets was from these trees. You see? It was dripping quite hard. You are sleeping, chilling out, and then you feel like a big droplet on your eye. Yeah, it was hard to fall asleep. It's doable, of course, if you turn your Bivvi around, but it will be very hard for your face. You need to wear some cap. You need to wear some cap, you know, so it separates that fabric from your face. But anyway, you need to create some gap for air because of the condensation problems. Or you can sleep on the side and use the outer part from your hoodie to create some rooftop like this. Yeah, but for me 13 hours inside the Bivvi, it's too much. But yeah, yesterday was quite chilly and it was raining and I had nothing to do outside besides sitting on my foam pad with my poncho on me. Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, this is very nice, stealthy shelter. It's super low. It's the lowest you can go. The next level would be to dig a hole in the ground and then put tarp with a camo net on top, you know. Yeah. Let's check this setup from the distance. I think it's a nice idea to see how it looks. So my plan is go down this hill to that trail and look how it looks from there and also on that trail. But let's check how it looks from the close distance. So from 10 meters. Very nice. It's super stealthy shelter. So I will go to the trail. Yeah. Now I'm halfway down. My shelter is over there between these two trees. It's invisible. But yeah, let's go down to the end. I wanna know if people are able to see me from this trail. I'm here, so around there. I can see it, but it's but it looks like a pile of leaves. Even from here I can see it. I will show you with the zoom on my mobile phone. So it's around here. As you can see, it's invisible. You can see something in the middle, but it looks like just a part of this hill. Very nice. So I can see my shelter from down here, but no way I would know that somebody is sleeping over there. Of course, if you pay attention, maybe you are from military, then you can identify it, definitely. Like now I'm looking at it and I can see those rhombish details on the camo net, and it feels something unnatural. But if you pay attention and look at it, but normally no, there is no way. It blends very well. But of course, for the best results is to cover with the branches and dead leaves. Very important for blending into the nature is to break that outline from your shelter, and you can do it with the branches or dead leaves or other natural materials around. Or in this case, this small tree is covering my shelter from this angle. See, something like this. Now it's completely invisible. Nice and warm morning tea. I think there is no need for going down there on the trail to look how this shelter looks. It will be the same. I remember from the last time the view from the both sides are almost the same. So it will be seen, but very hard to recognize that it's somebody sleeping over there. Of course, if he's not snoring very loudly and farting. I think it's time for my conclusion. Yeah, I still love bivvy camping, but not so much in the rain. I think I need to create some shield for my face from the rain. But otherwise, I like that idea and that feeling that I feel the rain is hitting just on my bag. So the solution about my backpack. So it's very simple. I've used just a simple trash bag. This is a big one, okay? I placed my backpack inside. I have all my items by the reach I need in there. I also was putting my microphone and the lighting for my GoPro over here, because inside that bag I would damage it by sleeping and turning around. And this is a nice solution, I think. I remember last time I was placing my backpack just right inside my bivvy bag. It is possible this bivvy bag is quite roomy, I can do that, but it wouldn't be so comfortable. I think this is a nice solution. And about poncho, it was all wet and heavy like this, and when you're putting on your face, it's very hard to breathe and it sticks to your face and so on. For me, easier was just to use this camo net and sleep on the side and so on. So I will create some small tarp for that purpose, so I can enjoy my bivvy bagging in the rain. Because I have so many gear, hammocks, tents, bivvy, different shelters, you know. I think the next bivvy bagging for me without shelter will be in winter now. And then in spring. I've been using this Bivvi bag in winter, but that was with my tarp. So next in winter will be without any tarp, just a Bivvi. I really love solo camping. And solo camping with a Bivvi, it's so scary. I was thinking, if some dog come to me, it could be aggressive one. It could be that some dog is missing. Some dogs are jumping over fences, you know. They could be aggressive and scared in forest, and then they're walking, and then there's me snoring or something, you know. Yeah, it could be some wild animals, of course. I don't know, in a Bivvi bag I feel so unprotected. With a tarp you are protected from the one side at least, but here no. But of course the most freakiest will be to see some human, you know, in the rain, in the middle of the night, in nowhere. Wow, that would be disaster. Even if he is friendly and so, but I don't want to talk with nobody in a forest. If that would happen, I would leave my camp spot. I wouldn't fall asleep. I remember one time I was Bivvi camping on the seaside. There was 2 freaks, even 3 I think, no 2. There was 2 freaks. One freak was looking for me and walking around that spot, and he definitely saw me. Yeah, it was so freaky. Another one was also looking at me, coming to me, then stopping, and then turning around, again coming to me, and then walking away. Something very strange. That night was disaster. I couldn't sleep at all. But it was very beautiful with the falling stars and so on, but those freaks, no. But yeah, I very love solo camping. It's always like an adventure. Yeah, this time for me it was very hard to fall asleep. And actually it was very hard to watch my phone in this Bivvi bag because that gap was opening and rain was hitting inside, and yeah. But actually only thing I could watch, I tried to watch some films, but it was logging only way. Only YouTube was fine. I couldn't find nothing interesting for me at the time. So yeah. So I actually started to watch Robin Hood film. It seemed very interesting, but I watched maybe 10 or 15 minutes and then it was logging very hard. So no movie for me. So it was very long night for me. That's too much. I don't like to sleep so much. I'm very active guy. I'm always going to sleep very late. So around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock at the night time. But 40 minutes past 6 in the evening, come on. In this case it would be much comfortable in a tent or hammock, so I can watch my phone and so on, but when the rain is hitting inside your Bivvi bag, yeah. It was doable, but not comfortable. So that's it, guys. I hope you learned something from this video. Maybe you find something entertaining. As usual, stay safe, leave no trace, be good to other people and get out to the nature. So see you in the next one. Peace.